The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nice solid defensive shot. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are none for 9. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait there. Wait.
Edged it.
Yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Digs out the Yorker. Solid defence, very compact. 4 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 13. Cummins from the pavilion end. Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are none for 70. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Digs it out well.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
West Indies kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Tricky, well played.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Over. New Zealand are none for 21. Drakes, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
They're out of the gates early, but they've been hauled back a little in recent times. Good bowling has seen to that. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Drake's doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Edge. Unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Loud shout. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Making work.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
They'll get at least one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Conway won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Bonner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A well-directed short ball did well to keep that down.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
King shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Conway, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Making work.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Bonner is keeping things tight.
Solid defence, very compact.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Parker from the pavilion end. Got right in behind it. Misses everything. Nice solid defensive shot. Digs out the Yorker.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Well bowled, fella.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Bowled, fella. Make him work.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well bowled, fella.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Waiting.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Lovely bowling.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Tricky, well played.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 39. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Digs it out well.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Good ball, fella.
Waiting.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Make him work.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good ball, fella.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. New Zealand are 1 for 47.
Keep it up there. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
King will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Edge! What a ball!
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 1 for 49.
Keep it up there. Well bowled, fella. Keep it up there. Make him work. Good ball, fella.
Over. New Zealand are 1 for 49.
Waiting.
What a catch!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there.
Yep. Brilliant diving stop.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Keep it up there.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 59. Right out of the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Waiting.
Gone. It's a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's a rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball, but can't get it away.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 5 for 67.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Big shout.
Work.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Make him work. Keep it up there. Make him work.
Solid defence, very compact. New Zealand get through another over, only 1 from it.
For 68.
Bonner from the grandstand end. got right in behind it.
A well-directed short ball did well to keep that down.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge edge! Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just threw the shot too early.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
West Indies found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. No interest in that one from the batter. Parker will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Going with a more aggressive field choice. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. A few moves made in the field.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait there.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 6 for 82. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Edge, amazing delivery. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Catch it!
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Caught. Gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
Good throw from the deep. On target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Real Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged. Loud appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly. and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Waiting.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Kuggeleijn with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged. Unplayable. and straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bravo shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Southee having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Southee just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Thick edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
4 runs added in the over. West Indies are 8 for 49. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Nice work.
A little late on that. No run scored. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Southee with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wedding.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
King, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bonner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Kuggeleijn from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.